Hello, Dyslexic Lego Lover here, and today we are going to be making the Vespa. Again, this is a set that I was so excited to build. It's so beautiful and I love the color. That's one of my favorite shade of pieces and it's not a very common color. So I'm happy to add some more pieces of that to my collection. But anyway, let's talk about the Vespa, the actual Vespa, the real thing, not just the set. So our Lego booklet again has a wealth of information about the Vespa. We even have a timeline that I'm going to go through briefly. And it has some wonderful pictures. If you have built this set or you want to build this set and you're a fan of the Vespa, for sure, definitely go for it. It's got some lovely advertisements of the Vespa as it was being built. It's amazing. So first up, born in Pontedera, Italy, in 1946, the Vespa was the perfect symbol of a bright new future. It quickly became more than just a means of transport, representing both the joy of living and modern fashion. With more than 75 years on the road, we thought it was perfect time to celebrate this cultural icon and hope you'll enjoy building the Lego version of the classic vehicle. And I definitely did. So the Vespa 125. Introduced in 1960, the Vespa 125 captured the carefree spirit of the decade, offering affordable style and mobility to the new youthful generation. Then, as now, color has always played an important role, ensuring the Vespa's status as fashion icon. This pastel blue tone was also very much of its time and was the only color the 125 was available in when it launched. So that's the one that we have built today. Okay, so the Vespa's been around for 75 years. So starting in 1946, on April 23rd, Piaggio filed the patent for a motorized vehicle with a 98cc single-cylinder, two-stroke engine. The Vespa was born. The next model on our timeline is 1954. Synonymous with performance and reliability, the Vespa GS, or Grand Sport, became the queen of regularity rallies in the second half of the 1950s. Next up, 1963. The Vespa 50cc became an instant success among young people who could ride it without needing a driver's license. Alright, then we have 1968. So this mentions a book. I'm going to read the English translation because I do not speak Italian. The book in English is titled He Who Vespas Eats Apples. Launch campaign for the new Vespa Primavera 125 marketed a revolution in the world of advertising. That was in 1968. Next up is 1978. With more than 3 million sold, the PX became the most successful Vespa model of all time. And then in 1996, so we've completely skipped the 80s, with the 50ET Vespa enters the third millennium without losing its elegant, pleasant, and instantly recognizable lines that have always distinguished it. Next up, 2006. The GTS 250 continued the tradition of sporty Vespa. The body was widened in order to improve the room for rider, passenger, and baggage. Next up, we have 2019. With the Electrica, you could negotiate the city streets in absolute silence, whether you opted for the eco-energy saving mode or for the power setting. And lastly, in 2021, the Vespa celebrates its 75th anniversary with the Vespa 75th Special Edition, reinforcing the brand's status as a fashion icon. As we know, the Vespa is iconic and has become even more iconic if you've seen the movie Luca. The Vespa is very important. So, anyway, thank you for listening and learning, and enjoy the rest of the video.